Harry Kane is not the best striker in the league.
So you've got one game.
He's not the best striker.
You can't compare.
Is anyone going to make a case for Harry Kane being the best striker?
Yes. Yeah, I think a lot of people would make a case for that.
Right, now here's a debate, lads. Simply, the best striker in the Premier League is...
Sergio
Aguero. He's a prolific goal scorer. Yeah, I mean, remember, you've got to look at the Arsenal team at the moment, a team in transition that's not been playing well, and still the one constant is Aubameyang. He scores goals.
I agree.
Yeah, he scores. He scores goals.
Imagine if he was playing for you.
Yeah.
You know, what would his numbers be if he was playing in that City team?
To be honest,
where he's,
when you play Arsenal, you're terrified, aren't you? Like, the one thing I always think when we're going to Arsenal or Arsenal comes to us, the one thing that's always on my mind is it's just the volume of goals. They've just got goals in them.
That's what I'll say about
that. And that's all, it's 90%.
What's it about the argument, though, is that Arsenal have been famously bad defensively, but going forward, you've never really been that bad. So it's not like you've struggled to create chances. So you're scoring in a team that does create chances.
No, hold on. We have struggled to create chances this season. Remember, Ozil's hardly figured. Literally, exactly. Right, so there's not really a lot of creativity in that Arsenal team. It's one of our biggest things we've been complaining about this season, and yet still, this guy still scores goals. He doesn't even play in his right position. He has to play out wide, right? He's not even playing down the middle, where if he was playing down there, how many more goals would he score?
You can't argue with his goal return. Look, we're a bit different because we don't have that thoroughbred at the moment, going to get 25 a season. Martial and Rashford, in their own rights, are having their best seasons. But I can't lie, they're not in the numbers and the clinicalness of Aubameyang. Although I would argue that I think Martial's a better player than Aubameyang all round. I do think that. I just think Aubameyang's a better goal scorer than him.
Well, he's a striker.
I get that.
He wants goals,
I get that. But he's 30. He's 30 odd now, isn't it? He's 30 odd now. I think Martial can grow to get to that level.
You know the age thing as well. A lot of that gets, he's 31, he's this, right? How old is Lewandowski? He's just scored the most goals in German football, right? He's 33, 32. How old is Aguero? He's
31.
Well, Aguero is actually the best. I just think he's the best striker.
Yeah. I think Aguero...
He's the best. He's better than Mane.
But do you know what's happened with Aguero now? I think, these kind of conversation, I actually don't think that Aguero's name belongs in this conversation. I think that his name belongs in the... when people talk about the best strikers the Premier League's ever seen. The debate is always Shearer. Who is it? Shearer or is it Henry? Yeah. I think the debate is actually now, is it Shearer, is it Henry, or is it Aguero?
But hang on then, well, Jamie Vardy's putting up similar numbers to
Vardy's been good.
Vardy needs a mention.
Vardy's up there. Danny Ings has got 19, 20, he's got a lot of goals this season.
Kane or Kane is obviously...
Well, this is interesting.
Is it just because he's injured? He keeps getting these big injuries once a season.
Like, the Spurs have been dysfunctional at best, largely.
I think that's affected him.
Yeah, and exactly, but he
still scores goals as well, though.
Yeah, he's
still responsible for that.
Well, Tottenham are... Tottenham, this is where I think, I will back Harry Kane a little bit. I do get sometimes a little bit over, saying that he's more amazing than he is, but I just look at numbers and consistency. Harry Kane, since he come onto the scene, consistently gets goals.
Yeah, I've got to agree.
He does.
As you know, I'm no fan of Tottenham,
right?
For obvious reasons,
the
right?
Guy bags.
But Harry Kane is quality. You have to admit, Harry Kane, it's a bit like with Aubameyang, that these guys, what would Harry Kane do if he played for City? Or if he was playing for Man United with those Brunos and that, providing him chances?
I don't deny that Harry Kane is a masterful striker. But what we're talking about here is the best striker in the league. And I don't think that he's in the conversation.
Oh, no, he's got to be in the conversation.
He's not the best striker.
He's got to be in the conversation.
He's
got to be in the conversation.
Tammy Abraham is not the best striker in the league.
Yeah, what? Just how Harry Kane is just definitely not.
Harry Kane is not the best striker in the league.
So you've got one game.
He's not the best striker.
You can't compare Tammy Abraham.
Is anyone going to make a case for Harry Kane being the best striker?
Yes. Yeah, I think a lot of people would make a case for that.
Who is going to genuinely believe that Harry Kane is the best striker?
Well, obviously, a lot of Tottenham fans will think that.
No, but we need to look beyond the tribal. I think it's Sergio Aguero.
I do think it's Sergio Aguero.
The tribal side of it
kind of proves
the point that he is.
Yeah, exactly. He's in the top 5, arguably top 3.
Top 5.
Maybe top 3, probably. What I will say though is if you're going to have basically rely on someone in a big game at a big moment, and you basically hoping everyone was fit and whatever, say they had match fitness in general, You choose Aguero. Just because you know that big game of that moment.
So is Mane not in the conversation?
There's only one like legendary striker.
Why is Mane not in the conversation?
Mane should be in the conversation.
Mane's in the conversation.
And Salah.
He's not
Even
quite out now.
But then Sterling going to be
as well.
So are we saying that they're wide players?
I don't know. It's, you know, that's the difficult thing.
Are we talking about central
strikers?
strikers?
What is a striker?
Because Aubameyang's been playing out on the left, like you said.
Yeah, what is a striker now? Because now
forward and a striker
they're coming from all directions. You know,
the old school number 9 has kind of gone. Like I think Aguero/Kane were the last ones of that. I'm not putting Kane.
No,
do you know what I mean?
Look at like Messi and Ronaldo, how many goals they score from basically out wide often as well. So
but it's almost like the whole because look where Salah plays and look at the numbers. His numbers are second to probably only Messi's. Over the last couple of seasons, he's been ultra consistent.
Like Sterling's over 25, and no one's even really thought about it.
And Sterling's been fantastic.
That's normalised now. You know what I mean? That wide player score.
Yeah.
Like if you had a wide player, normal. Can you imagine a wide player 20 years ago scoring 20 odd goals a season? But that's normal now
because you're getting forward scoring more than number 9s.
And your wide players are interchanging all the time.
Yeah. So really, Salah should really be in the conversation.
Mane
should be in the conversation, and you have to argue. Sterling should really be in the conversation.
Yeah.
He's scored over 100 goals for City now, Sterling.
Maybe we shouldn't say striker.
So he's in 100
maybe
Sterling.
But not in the Premier League.
Right, okay.
Maybe you should just say forwards.
Forward. Who's the best forward in the Premier League?
There we go. This has been fairly intense, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I think that there is a clear winner. What's it? You're Aguero. I'm Aguero.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now we're thinking about the forwards. I'm like,
need to press you for a name.
Salah.
And Aubameyang.
Why not?
You've heard our answers. Will you do us a favour? Please comment below. Let us know exactly who you're going to vote for. We all check the comments, so we want to know your votes. And if you haven't subscribed, please do it right now.